Hi guys, we are back to scenario Crucible in the Panzer Corps 2 Coast Division campaign. This is actually a Kursk, a Battle of Kursk. We are on the right flank of the Manstein South Army Group. And now we have a problem. We need to utilize this tank as maximum as possible. We need to kill 5 units with this tank now in this turn. Question is how we are going to do that. Fine. Can we suppress this artillery with something? We can suppress this artillery. It's also useful, yeah. Can use this one to suppress this. Okay, do we have a... Okay, we have a bomber, but... at the moment... let's pull back over here. Can we pull back this Tiger? We can go over here. Okay, our infantry is fine. Flak. Want to fire at this. Let's move flak over here and this flak. I'm not so sure that we can shut down these boat planes. No, we can't. We have only one fighter over there. Not going to work. How much ammo do we have? 2 left. Fine. Our artillery are damaged. Let's pull back this artillery over here. Anti-tank gun over there, okay? Okay, we go like this. Fine. And we move over here. We move them over there, okay. It's a bit risky, but we are going to give them artillery support and this support, okay. Recon. We're just going to overstrength this recon. I mean repair. This tank we need to repair. This artillery will need to repair next turn, yeah. No other. Luck. Okay, it's in the anti-air mode, I hope. I mean, it looks like it's in the anti-tank mode. I hope it's not. Stuka, I would like to attack with Stuka, but no, okay, we can't do that. How is our position over here? It's good. Stag is protecting everything. This Tiger, I believe it will survive. We can attack this plane, or we can send Stuka to attack. Maybe this is better. Let's damage this tank a little bit. This tank can be dangerous, yeah. And we are going to protect Stuka. Okay, I think flak is protecting everything, yes. And we have this flak also protecting everything. Okay. We did what we planned, okay. Now what is the most dangerous? I'm back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Fine. Not everything worked as planned, but in the end it worked okay. Okay, the problem is that our 2 artilleries are damaged. We need to repair them. I tried to destroy these artilleries, but okay, now they're protected by 2 flaks, so it's fine. Don't believe that this recon can reach, but this recon maybe can move through here. Attack our artillery, maybe. I'm not so sure it has a movement for that, you know, it's a tracked one. Okay, what can we do in the south? In the south, let's repair this tank, alright? We need to clear these minefields. I mean, we can't advance because of the minefields. Where's the recon plane? Two or three, I'm waiting in ambush. Doesn't matter, we will still attack. Matter of damage. We need the stack to reduce the entrenchment level, yeah? Otherwise we will never break through. Circle down. Circled. I need these engineers as fast as possible over here, fighting against this stupid. Yeah. Fine. Need to clear this minefield and then destroy these two infantries, and probably maybe this bunker, and then we will be able to push through. However, they can destroy this minefield next turn. Engineers are still doing nothing. I mean, let's deal with them. Okay, so we can use them next turn to move 2 hexes forward and destroy this landmine. Alright. There's this artillery. If you're on this hex, we will be able to counter battery this artillery. Okay, so that's excellent. What can we do with our cavalry? Can we make an ambush? No, we can't. Maybe in the south it's possible. Show a recon or something like that. I need the cavalry to destroy this minefield. Let's go over here. Okay, with cavalry we will protect our flank. Let's move this. Okay, another artillery on the hill. Flak. Over here. Protecting everything besides cavalry. Okay. And our artillery. Let's move artillery over here. How far we can go? Over there. We can rebase our planes over here. We didn't send Stuka to attack, but okay, next time it's going to be easier. We will be closer to the enemy. Okay, we can take this. I'm not so sure do they move. I think they don't move. I think these guys are static. We'll see. They attack. Okay. They will attack. We'll have to repair, and that's it for now. I mean, we are spending, I don't know how much prestige we had when we started this, but yeah, we are spending a lot and we have to see now what is going to happen in damn it, three killed them. Okay, not bad. Let's see over here now. We'll need to pull back our engineers, yeah? Nah, wait. I wanted to move for recon. The tank. Can we destroy this? And we have also this, which is really dangerous. I mean, we can attack and then repair our engineers. Let's see. Okay, if we send the Stuck over there, only 2, huh? Let's attack. Definitely we need to repair these artilleries. Yeah. Pull back and repair. We are going to reinforce this. Okay, fine. Okay, good. This tank doesn't have any movement left, right? Over here, can we destroy this one? Almost. Have a recomplaint, that might help. Wait, how many movements still have left? We can destroy this, then go back. Fine. Okay, good. This recon is again, how much we need to pay? 400. This infantry is not protecting, yeah, nothing. Okay, right now. All right. I mean, this is waste of prestige. Let's move artillery over here. There are tanks over there, so actually they can move over here and attack our units. I hope they don't have any infantry here, because Stag is in the village. And it will also need repairs, this Stag. But we destroy most of their reserve over there, so that's good. Need to protect our tank from air attacks, because tank is not protected at the moment and recon is not protected. Alright. Fine. Okay. We're here. We can bombard this. Alright, let's damage this artillery bit, okay? Let's go back. I think this over here is fine. It's fine, but do we have, okay, let's use recomplain. Okay, good. Is it possible now to push this infantry? Okay, this is good. Let's fine, doesn't matter. Okay. We have our stack. We can now actually move with our tanks forward and secure these tanks with the stack. But I also need to be sure that we can't be cut off over here. Yeah, how to do that actually? Yeah, the problem is that also these bunker strong points are protected with anti-tank guns. Right over here, we'll see. Fine. Let's. I mean, stack is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be attacked by this strong point. We'll see. Okay, let's move just over here. Okay, I think this is more than enough. I want to move a recon over here, bombard this. Good. Let's move cavalry over here. Okay. Can actually move this recon over there, and we have one more recon. Yeah. Let's move this recon over here. Okay, fine. Ha. I'm looking for position to protect our units in the most efficient way. Over here we see that these two frontal units are not protected, so we need to send a fighter over there. This tank, let's off strength, okay, and recon. Huh? Yeah, this is dangerous for our stack. This is dangerous for our artillery, but I think these guys are not very active. Let's just move like this, okay. Now I don't have better idea. This fighter just reinforce, alright. We pushed and now actually we can flank over here. We are in the open. I think we are also going to need we will need to destroy this, at least this one of these two bunkers. Yeah, we'll need to destroy to be able to move freely. I don't believe we are not interested for this airfield. We are just going to take this and then move north. Still don't know what's over here, and is it possible to cross from this side? We have recons. We are going to use recons to find that out. Okay, fine. Next time. They still attack him. Yeah. Probably we are going to lose this tug. Or maybe not. Depends. Artillery. Good. Okay. Do we need this tank to deal with this T-34? Or we can send this tank over here to clear the enemy defense? I think we don't need. Okay. This unit is a problem, yeah. Need to suppress this unit. Ristoka. What's over there? A flaka is protecting. Alright. And then the tank gun. Okay, fine. More tank over here. Let's move Stag over there. Unbelievable, huh? Problem with this artillery, yeah? It's problem with this plane, actually. Problem with this plane. Let's go back. Huh. Yeah. This plane is a problem. To take it out, we need flux, yeah. And this bunker is again a big problem, yeah. Two of these planes with AT support and artillery support. Artillery over here is protecting. If we attack, what's going to be? I can't see. Alright, we are going to lose two. Yeah, I mean, ideally our tank should attack first this. To attack this, we need actually to clear the minefield. But this unit is not going to clear the minefield. Let's do then something like this. Fine. Good. Okay, and we have one ammo left. Let's reinforce, right? Okay, so these guys are now in circle. Okay, they're not a problem anymore. Okay. This tank is definitely not a problem anymore. Let's move flak. I mean, we need flak somewhere over here, very close. Okay. Spare the tank, okay. This is not looking bad, fine. This tank, don't know what to say. This bunker is next priority, yeah. This bunker. We are 1 hex out of range. Okay. What about this? They're going to attack again, I don't believe. Let's repair. 21,000. I think did we lose? We lost 1 fighter, I think. No, we didn't. But almost as. What's the situation over here with protection from the air attacks? We can move. Let's move infantry and what shall we clear? This. Yeah, okay. Okay, this flag can protect a lot from here. Okay, let's spend more. Prestige. Yeah. Let's move Stag over here. This is also minefield. Okay, we have this infantry. They can clear at least this minefield so that we can focus on this. Okay, good. We have a Stag over here. A recon. Depends, you know, some tanks are going to come from this side or no? We don't know that. Okay, let's move artillery, at least to give some protection against potential attacks from east. Yeah. Down 7. Recon plane. Let's see what is over there. Not too much. Oh, that's good. We have a good route. We have this road, yeah, which is actually good. We just need to clear this, and we would need to get these 2 airfields. Okay, we don't see, but at least we see that this river bank is not occupied, so we can cross over there. Fighter. fighter can't do anything. At least he can go and protect Stuka, yeah? 21,000. We'll see how much we are going to get from this. I think this is objective for the prestige. I expect a big reward. How much it has? Okay. 2 fighters. 2 fighters. 1 fighter going to protect Stuka, and 1 fighter going to do what? I mean, they can't do anything against the Soviets, so let's protect our tank over here. Okay, fine. Next turn. Again. Air Force, huh? Luftwaffe is... Huh. Yeah, he's taking casualties, but that's okay. Really. Okay, again we have problem with these planes. Can these guys say, okay, they can go over here and open the route, yeah? Fine. And the minefield is also over there. Unbelievable. They still have a lot of planes. Yak 7, Sturmovnik, LA5. Look at this. Let's shut down this one. Okay, good. Yeah, we can't clear this objective until this plane is shut down. Okay, next turn. Okay, this is fully entrenched. Can we send yes, we can. We need stuck. Let's move recon over here. And I believe this is also fully entrenched, yeah? Okay, fine. Over here, again we have a problem with this plane. 2 planes protected, but we are going to we are going to bring our flux over there. What can we do meanwhile? What can we do meanwhile? We can repair our cavalry, because I don't see anything better to do right now. We'll bring flux. I want both flags to be able to fire at enemy next turn. Infantry is coming. Maybe we can hit this infantry, yeah? More infantry is coming, huh? Okay, fine. We used all the artillery actually to fire over here, so the south we don't have any artillery left to fire. Okay, good. Let's move flag over here. This flag over here, right? Prepare our tank. Or here we can't do anything. Let's just position like this. Can't move recon as well, but what we can do, we can move tank in front of recon to prevent infantry can attack on the recon. That's not a problem. Let's move a tank over here, okay? Yeah, we need to get rid of these planes. Okay. Engineers, huh? This position. Okay. Next turn, I believe we'll be able to have it. See, okay. Turn 8. I mean, we still have time, yeah. They have flak somewhere over here, and they have flak over here. We know that. One fighter. Where is the second fighter? It's over here. Okay. Used it already. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I think there is nothing that we can use Stuka. Maybe we can use it over here. Fighters. No targets besides over here, but over here the situation is the same. This tank is not protected by flak. These two are not protected by flak. Let's protect these two over here. Okay, fine. Turn number 9. Nice. They attacked our pioneers, right? So this is good. And now good. Okay, now we have already much better score, but we need to move Okay, they can't apparently damage this one, huh? Apparently they can't. I need flak in this forest, which means that we need to destroy these 2 units. Okay, let's move cavalry over here, let's move flak over here. This is done. There's a tank over here. And again protected by minefield. I need a stag. We can move this tank. Okay, let's move a stag over there to reduce the entrenchment quickly. Yeah, this plane now needs to be destroyed. We can move flak over here and flak over here, and that will work. Okay, good. That's going to be in the next turn, alright. Here. Don't tell me that this flak can't reach this hex. It can't, huh? Doesn't matter, you're attacking enemy. These tank attacks are truly wonder weapons. I snapped the photographs of our heavy panzers returning from battle with dozens of dents and craters in their armor, and I have even heard of other tigers surviving with hundreds of hits. Are these seemingly unstoppable panzers going to turn the tide of this war? Documented the aftermath of their power, whole fields full of destroyed Soviet tanks, all wrecked and burning. But for every tiger photographed, we see dozens and dozens more enemy tanks. We got something, I don't know, maybe 5,000, 6,000 we got prestige for this. Okay, now we need to disengage from here, yeah? We need to destroy this and move forward. This group will still need to clean up this area, okay? But this one, they can already move over there. Again, heavily entrenched, which definitely stuck can help. Stuck can't reach. We have nobody who can clear the minefields over here. No, nobody. Fire with artillery, what's going to happen? Not going to work, huh? Nope. No, this is too costly and we can't do that. Okay, fine. Let's move like this and let's go all around and that's it. I think these are some reserves coming from rear, yeah. There are definitely reserves. Okay, over here we are even not interested in these two Movnik anymore. They don't move, they just protect the point, and we destroy the point, so it's fine. Okay, good. Do we need to destroy this flak? I'm not so sure, really. We are just going to bypass all of this. Let's move on to objectives. So we are going over here. Okay, this is all fine. Okay, we don't know what do they have over here. Yeah, we don't have an idea. Okay, fine. Planes. Okay, good. There's enemy plane over there, yeah. Southern group, fine. They still have things to do. Okay, good. Good, we can rebase this. Unit N over here. I think we need. I'm not so sure. Do we need to? This means occupy. Do we need to hold? We can buy 2 infantries with motorization and send, but this is going to cost us probably, I don't know. It's possible over here. Nobody's coming to Belgorod. These guys, I mean, they already have truck, yeah? So actually we can send them, alright? Send them. They will be spotted by a plane and they are not going to be protected, so we can't. Let's send them south, alright. Actually, we can go over here, yeah, that's fine. We're going to leave this infantry here, alright. And we will buy 1 more. We're going to overstrength just in case. Opel, Okay, 366, alright, for this. Now here. We have a recon over there. Where's our second recon? It's over here, yeah? 2 recons on over there, alright. Alright. Basically almost fully suppressed, huh? Think our cavalry can clear this. Okay, we got to reward some planes. I wouldn't have attacked this one if I knew what's going to be reward, yeah. We are not using any core plane units, so this is super stuka, this is interesting. 30 of them, huh? Some, what is this, rockets or whatever. And this is a jet fighter. This is a jet Focke-Wulf, something like that. Alright. Okay, fine. Okay, now the question is, do we need to kill these 2 units or not? KV1, How much movement we have? We still have movement, yeah. Okay, we send the recon plane over here. We have double recon. Fine. Now we are basically now moving forward, yeah. With this Tiger we are going to destroy this tank, and I mean, if they don't repair it, if they repair the tank, and this is risky, and there is flak over there. Okay, fine. Alright, let's move forward. Okay, fine. These guys are good planes. Okay, fine. Still need these engineers, okay. Fine. Can we give artillery protection? I think we can to a recon over here. Second recon, yeah, okay. Need a stack. Make things faster, yeah. Is this a minefield over here? Yes, it is. Okay. I know these are auxiliaries meant to enter this one, and they will. But let's first use them. Clear this minefield. Okay, good. Okay, I think this is fine. We want to take this airfield so that we can rebase our planes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we need that airfield, that's for sure, okay. Fine, next time it's going to rain now. It's raining, huh? Okay, luckily we managed to destroy most of the reserves. But no, forget about this tank, really. Okay. Minefield is also over here. Oh, it's full of minefields. Strength of 3, huh? Strength of 3, we also need to attack this, yeah. Where's our strongest tank? I don't want to lose points on this one, yeah. Definitely not 30. Let's advance as far as we can, then we'll see. Then we are going to see. You need to be careful, they can attack us from the right side, yeah. Okay, good. Why this plane didn't return? That's a good question. Yeah. We need to clear it. It's going to be easier to move over here. We clear these minefields. Okay, let's move artilleries. We need artilleries. Probably a bridge engineer as well. Okay, let's pull back from this. Okay, cavalry. Good. This infantry is coming. Okay. We'll hold that, and we are also going to move this infantry to hold this, and that's it. Nice. Okay, fine. airfield is clear. That's good. I mean, this is risky. If they have any active unit that will come back, you know, we are going to see what's going to happen. Let's clear the pot. Okay, now we can freely move. Over there. Landmine. Mines are everywhere, literally. Okay, what can we do here? Over here. We need to attack this. Mines are also over here. Okay. Now it's going to be easier to move forward. These are also minefields over there, but okay, we have now our infantry. Okay, I'm sending these guys to stay over there, yeah. Fine. We'll use our engineers for that. Yeah, we need to protect our Stagor. It's not going to end nicely if we don't do it. Alright. Still don't know what's over there. Okay. Probably it's the best to land at their rear, yeah. Engineers, okay, we need them. Sending artillery, but I don't know what's over there, yeah. If something comes from over there, we can, we can reload, yeah. We can afford certain number of losses, but not if we lose some critical units. We will be forced to reload again, yeah. I hope something like that is not going to happen. Okay. We have a lot of turns actually, yeah. I intentionally skipped this airfield over here, and okay, this is one flag that we didn't capture. Over here, I mean, we can scout and see what's over there. And I don't have any intentions to go over here. We can send a recon next turn and we will know better what's over there. Okay. Good thing is that nobody attacked this infantry. All right. Okay, let's recon plane. Let's scout this area. Okay, so it's empty. There's another recon plane. We don't have it. It's over here. We are going to scout this, but actually we can send one recon, yeah? What's over there? A minefield. Okay. I mean, we could clear this minefield. Let's send whom? Our Wehrmacht infantry. Good. We are attacked by enemy planes, huh? Even before we try to cross. All right. Fine. Come on, pioneers, really. Okay, fine. Artillery is firing from over there, so I would really like to have our heavy artillery over here. Oh, for now, like this. Yeah. Okay, good. Not so sure that we need everyone over there. Maybe we could train some of the stacks over here, but they need to have support, yeah? 2 stacks we can train over there, and then maybe infantry or engineers, something like that. This yak is probably stationed on this airfield, yeah? Okay, fine. Okay, so fine. They're going to fire again at us. I mean, it's okay. Can't do anything about it. Let's took on this Pioneer, just in case. Okay, probably we will make. We're going to clear minefields over here, and we are going to train our stacks on. Do we need stacks over here? Probably one would be excellent to reduce this heavy entrenchment. Yeah, we're sending one over there. Okay, I think now I'm going to take a break. Let's just end this turn. Wow. Okay, we're going to say our Stukas are damaged. I'm not too sure how we're going to repair it. It's 100. See, okay, it's close to our flux. Yes, it is, at least that. This plane, I think if we move flak on this hill, nice. It will be in range, yeah. Actually, we can cross over here and start our invasion. Left side of the Seversky Donets River, yeah. Good. This recon needs training, so we can also use the recon over here, yeah, to do the training, yeah. First we need to clear the mines. It's turn 14, we still have time. Two auxiliary infantries are defending this too, okay, but nobody's moving. We destroyed all their movable reserves. We destroyed, okay, and now we have to clear this part over here, and we have 9 turns, which is enough. I mean, actually we need only just to enter this hex, but we will try to destroy as many as possible over here. Yeah, that's going to be in the next part and probably the last part, yeah. This is scenario, I think, number 7, which means there are 2 more. Yeah, I don't know, where are these scenarios going to be. Maybe there is going to be some continuation in Kursk, or who knows, maybe 44, 45, we'll see, okay. Let's first complete this one, okay. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.